Hey, welcome to my journal. I feel like this is MTV or something. I built this journal called the Happiness Bar in Notion. So one of the main benefits being is that you can sign in from anywhere. So you can't lose it. I know a lot of my friends journal and they always complain about like losing it or like spilling something on it. So having a digital journal is a way that you can avoid that. I thought we'd take a bit of a look around and feel free to post any questions you have in the comment box. There are lots of ways to journal in this setup. You've got this calendar where you can go back through and like read yesterday's journal or last month's journal. I am not going to show you what I wrote because, journals are still private and all of that. All of the dates are filled, so that is in this journal setup, so that is less setup time for you, but you can scroll through month by month and have an overview of your mood and all of your journal entries. This is definitely something that you can't do in a normal paper like bullet journal. This section here called today's journal, it will always show you entries from today. Essentially, you can click into it. When it opens up, you can just start like typing, or you can actually activate your daily journal template. In just one click, you populate a whole dashboard. The main part is that you've got your AM prompts, and then you'll also have your PM prompts where you can go back through and reflect on any goals or anything you achieved. And so you can quickly answer these, or you can take as long as you would like. Sometimes it will take me 30 seconds. Other times I will spend a lot of time on this and spend like 5 minutes or more each side of the day. And my favorite part is this area down here, which I call the memory box. And so this is where you will track any big wins you had, any adventures. So like, this is perfect if you're a digital nomad because like you can just literally put everything. A big one for me that day was I made the video because I'd been procrastinating doing it a lot, essentially. Maybe another wins I've had are I've joined the gym. Whatever a win is to you, you can track it there. And you can also track anything that you're watching or listening to or reading. And so I just finished watching Superman and Lois, which I thought was amazing. So I'm like putting it in its little section, and I gave it a 5-star rating. Yeah, and so down there, think of this area as kind of like your normal journal where you can jot down your thoughts. This journal is customizable. It comes with prompts, but you can edit, which you can't do with other journals, and create different types of journals by using the duplicate button, or you can go in and edit it. So ways you could edit it are you could add questions, or you can delete sections, you can move things around. Notion is super flexible and you can embed almost anything into it by hitting / button. And so I'm talking images, media, videos. For me, one of my goals this year is to improve French. So in this section here, I'm adding French Duolingo in the morning, but I also want to keep up my Spanish. So on the PM side, my checkbox is I'm going to try and like read a Spanish article a day. So now that we've done that, we're going to go back to the original page. And when I hit that button again, it's going to show me the new things that I've added, which is cool, however you like. Another layer that you can customize this is that there is a library of GIF stickers that are all Notion friendly. There are different types for cover images, icons, or to decorate the page. I'm going to show you quickly how to change the cover images on Notion. I was a fan of this one here. I'm going to copy the link and I'm going to replace the cover image on the page. Hey, that's pretty vibey. I'm going to show you how to use the stickers elsewhere. So I really like this graphic, and so I'm going to show you how I use this within the main journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the front page by replacing the link of the like hand gif that was already there. I'm also going to update my daily journal template. So I'm going to paste the link. It's as easy as that. And so every time that I duplicate my or like activate my daily template now, it will show up. So these are basically stickers, but the tech version. Don't forget that you can also change the icons as well using the same technique. Another fun section I have in this journal is called the happiness bar, where you can basically fill it with things that make you feel good for when you're having a bit of a meh day. So, for example, for me, where it says my mind loves, I love learning new things. I love this because it really makes you reflect on things that make you feel good and that you are grateful for, you know? I've pre-filled it with some of my favorite songs as well that make me feel good, but feel free to change them out for yourself. And you can also add pictures of your friends, your family, whatever you'd like in this section. Now, I'd like to point your attention to how you set goals. So you can set goals in this section. It's right at the top for easy access. Another thing is that I've built this kind of like visualization worksheet. You'll go through and answer questions, and then it'll send you a reminder to read what you wrote, essentially. So you're really just kind of like putting your thoughts out there in an intentional way. So I know I mentioned the daily journal template, but you also have weekly, monthly, and quarterly journal templates with goals and like habit tracking. So this summarizes how you felt that week, how much sleep you've had, and you can also read all the journal entries that are attached to it, which is exciting. So it creates like a mini time capsule for each journaling period. And then also you've got your habit tracker down there, where in the template you can go in and like put in your different habits for different days of the week. So I have updated this with like my new workout schedule, and it's really satisfying every time I tick things off the list. So quickly pointing out that there are different tiers that you can download for the journal. So if you want the basic journal, you won't get the templates, but you will get the mood tracking, and so it's more of a free-for-all journal. But for the hobbyists, you will get the weekly, quarterly, monthly templates with the mood tracking. And if you're a power journaler, you get access to like sleep tracking and this memory box. I really love this because you can open this up and look back at all of your wins, everything you've watched, everything you've done. I think we forget about just how much that we do, and so I really love this just to like stay grateful and like remind myself of like all of the positive things that have happened this year. And so now we get to like the nerdy part of the journal for each like week, month, quarter. In this dashboard and stats section, it will round up or like create little reports on like how you felt, much sleep you were getting. Every time that you update your mood or sleep, it will kind of give you a little summary based on like how you were feeling and how much you slept. And who knows, you can even like see if that data like correlates with each other. I know it definitely does for me. Like I am so strung out if I do not get enough sleep. I just wanted to show you that this is a community journal. It's filled with self-care tips submitted from users around the world, and basically throughout the year you'll unlock these tips and they'll just be like little pick-me-ups, and you can even submit your own self-care tips for next year using the form. It's a really fun because if you think about it, people from all over the world will be opening this up and like reading it. And if you're even like a small business or a freelancer, it's a nice little wholesome piece of PR, as I always link back or like credit whoever submitted it. So it's like not just a journal, but it's more of like a community feel. And we actually have like a little journal club going on Facebook where we're all sharing screenshots of the journal, like celebrating each other's wins. I love seeing all of the different ways that people have customized it. Like it is a very, very good vibes group. This has honestly been such a pleasure to create, and I'm glad that people are getting so much out of it. So if you want to find out a bit more, here is the website. You can read some of the reviews and what people are saying. It's super easy. All you need to do is like click on the black button at the top and choose which journal. If you want the power or hobbyist journaler, the early bird discount, which is 20%, is still on, but running out. The power journaler is with the memory box. If you're interested in like tracking wins and adventures, highly recommend. There is another tier, the next level journaler, where if you want help with customization, you get a half an hour call. My name is Frances O'Leary Matthews, and I am a certified Notion consultant, coach, and template builder. I'm the founder of the Notion Bar, and this is my website. Basically, I build bespoke business tools and workspaces, or I guess virtual offices. Another part of my business that I do is I build digital products. I also do workshops. I offer Notion coaching. I recommend this if you're just a bit stuck and you need someone to hold your hand. You can book a call. Thank you for watching. Can't wait to see how you're all using this. There's well over like 330 downloads. All the feedback has been very overwhelming. Building a journal is that you're building part of someone's life. You're building something that is positively affecting someone's mental health. And it's great to be a part of. If you'd like to become an affiliate for the journal, definitely sign up. If you have any questions, my email is hi@thenotionbar.com, and follow me on socials. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.